fun get started this morning. I have got to talk about last night. So, I was saying that we were going to take the boys to ocean camp, and then we were going to go have formal dinner. So, we didn't dress the boys up. We just put them in their, just regular casual clothes. And we got all dressed up, and Camp Ocean said that it opened at 6 o'clock. Well, our dinner reservations were also at 6 o'clock, which was quite a ways away from each other. So we got ready. We run them up to Camp Ocean. We get to the door, and it says to go to the Lido restaurant. It said, meet us at the Lido restaurant, and we'll be back here at 7 for activities. And the way it was worded, I was like, well, meet us at the Lido restaurant. I mean, how are they going to do that? How are they going to, get all of those kids and then take them back? I don't know. That was a little strange to me, but I'm like, I don't know. It says meet us at the... And I was taking it as meet them, but they were just meaning the crew, period. Meet us at. But anyway, so I tell Daniel, he's like, well, do you have the phone? They give you a phone for you to be able to contact them or them to contact you. And I said, no, I forgot the phone. He said, well, I'll go back to the room and get the phone, and I'll meet you there. Well, he didn't specify where, and I just assumed that he meant that he would meet us at the Lido restaurant. So I take off with the boys to the Lido restaurant, and we get there, and other than a few people that had just started eating, there was nobody there that looked like the Camp Ocean people or nothing. So I walked the whole place in my heels, mind you, and then we get done with that. Bryson starts saying, I have to stinky. Oh my gosh. So I'm like, okay, hold on just a minute, baby. Hold on. We got to find Daddy. Well, I went and sat at a table, and we waited, and he's not there. It's at this point, we're about to be late for our dinner. So I was like, whoa. I said, come on, guys. If he hasn't got here yet, then this is not where he meant he would meet us. So then I was like, well, maybe I will just go back to the room, and if he don't find me, he'll find me at the room. Well, I didn't have my key with me, so I wasn't able to go back to the room. So we get there, and then I see these two women in formal dress, and I was like, are you going to the formal dining? And they said yes. So I was like, well, I'll just follow them, because I didn't even know where the formal dining area was. I mean, this place is huge, and there's so many different areas, dining areas. I wasn't sure which one was ours. I had not communicated that with Daniel, and so I'm like, okay, I'll just follow them. Maybe he's waiting for us there. So I think we went to the 3rd or 4th floor and get off the elevator, and I'm going to just follow the ladies, and then Weston goes, I see Daddy. He's down there on 2, level 2. And I look down, sure enough, there's Daniel. We find him, and he's like, just come on, maybe they'll let him come in. He says, I don't know if they'll let him come into the formal dining, because Weston had on blue jeans, and Bryson had on colored jean. And I was like, I don't know if they will either. So we're thinking we're going to miss our reservations and everything. So we rush on, and the whole time Bryson's saying, I have to stinky. And I'm like, baby, we're almost there. And then right as we got to the door of the restroom, you could see the restroom. It was right there. He started crying, it's too late. So I go in the bathroom, and thankfully he had just done a little. So I was able to take his underwear off, and I had to throw them away, clean his little bottom, let him go potty. His stomach was upset, and I think it's just been from them eating off of a normal schedule. He's had too much ice cream, which hasn't agreed with me either. And so we were able to get him cleaned up, and thankfully they let us in the dining area. And to top it all off, we were in the end so glad that we took them to the dining area. They ate better last night than they've ate this whole trip. Weston, I ordered him like they don't have kids meals for you that don't cruise. They don't really have kids meals on that. You just order off the main menu. So I got Weston chicken breast, and it was like potato bites. And I was like, I don't know if he's going to eat it or not. I'll order it. If not, one of us will, eat on it. And then I got Bryson pork chops, which came with mashed potatoes and asparagus, which I ate the asparagus, but he loved the pork chop. He ate half of his pork chop, all of his potatoes. Weston ate all of his chicken breast, which was huge. He loved it. So the food was definitely good. I got the steak. Daniel got steak and lobster, and it was so good. So it was a very eventful evening just trying to get to formal dining. Let me tell you, if you have children, it changes everything. Our first cruise when it was just us, it was so much more. Whew. But yeah. So then at 9 o'clock, it was like before that, I got sick on my stomach. Like I said, I think me and Bryson do have that dairy allergy, and I think all that ice cream had just upset us. So I got sick. I felt rough. And here I was. I had a terrible headache. My stomach was killing me. I didn't feel good. And it was like within that 30-minute window that I had to go get my massage done. And I was stressed out about it. I was like, what am I going to do if I'm too sick to go? But thankfully, I felt a little better. Within that 30 minutes, I got to feeling a little better. And my headache stayed until about midway through the massage, and she took care of that. It was amazing. That massage was amazing. It was 75-minute massage, and it was amazing, and it went too fast. But all in all, we are having a wonderful time. I needed that massage last night. Lord help us. She was like, why the tension? Why are you so stressed? It was like, I'm on a cruise ship with 2 kids. She was like, oh, but you shouldn't be stressed. I was like, my little one jumped in the pool without his floats on, scared me half to death. And then he had an accident, which I did not go into detail on that one. I was like, and I guess just all the walking, but I don't know. But I definitely had knots in my neck and in my shoulders. But I feel better today, and we're looking forward to exploring Cozumel, Mexico. I wasn't even recording.
And it has the same name.
Huh? Come here, guys. Are y'all excited, Weston? Bryson, are you excited? Where are we at, Weston? Do you remember what I told you? Huh?
But I am still
Cozumel, Mexico.
I'm excited, Mom.
You are? Yay! Okay. Where do we go from here? Get in there with them. One, two, three. Hey guys. Are you excited?
Yes.
Yes. We are on our way to Ocean Club.
We're going back to the boat.
Yeah. How sweet is that? Are you tired, Becky? We are purchasing our tickets. Yeah. Hey, babies are having a good time, Daddy. Okay, thank you.
Yes, guys.
All right, this is what I got. I got the nachos ranchero with beef. Daniel got a shrimp burrito.
Steak and chicken.
Oh, shrimp, steak, and chicken burrito. The boys got quesadillas. Is it good? Yes. Yum, yum. And this is at Ocean Club. Enjoyed some time in the pool. There's only like one person in here with us. And they're playing a game of volleyball. So we're watching them play a game of volleyball.
Go with that one. I'm going to.
Jump in, Weston. Jump.
It's very deep.
Jump. You know how to swim. Jump.
I will. I'm going to do it. I will.
Go. Jump.
I will.